Guys, so Cardano just met the target out of this head and shoulders target here, around here, met the target here, bounced from here, and also met the target from this asymmetrical triangle also, breakdown, met the target on the conservative side. On the full move side, it got close but didn't meet the target, but at the same time met the minimum support I was expecting, exactly as predicted based on the video I'm going to show you right now, guys. As soon as the Cardano price closes, let's see here, I would say another at least 2 weekly body candle closes below this 0.32 Fibonacci retracement around that 43 cents range for the Cardano price. Then expect for the Cardano price to just pull back very harshly because there's almost no trading range right here, and it will go all the way down to around that 0.5 Fibonacci retracement around that 23 cents range, which makes sense. And if that support doesn't hold, then expect for the another support, which will be here, the key support right there, which will be here around that 19 cent range. That will be a very strong support also. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to be talking about what to expect for the Cardano price in the following coming months, days, and also years from now. We're going to talk about the price appreciation to the upside, of course. We're going to talk about what to expect as a top or near the top, technically speaking, for the Cardano price. So let's get started, guys. Hi guys, and welcome to Crypto Solutions, here to help you make the best decisions in cryptocurrency and in cryptocurrency technical analysis. So in today's Cardano technical analysis YouTube video, guys, I'm going to be following through the last Cardano video I made, since it was almost 2 years ago in that case. So I'm gonna go and follow through that video right here. In that case, guys, leave a like, comment, and share this YouTube video with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, and I really appreciate your support. So guys, we're seeing that the Cardano price already met the target. Based on the targets I had here for the head and shoulders, in that case, it was at 17 cents, almost 18 cents. Well, on the conservative side, if we measure from the weekly body candle closes, well, in that case, that's the conservative approach. It got met because the target got very close to the target, so that's technically a completion of the target also. For this asymmetrical triangle, in that case, the triangle pennant target didn't got fully met in that case. So yeah, guys, I wanted to mention that this full triangle pennant target didn't get met because I mentioned recently on my previous video, which I already put that clip almost right now, guys, and I did mention that don't expect that 19 cent level to be met unless this reverse 0.5 Fibonacci retracement around this 23 cents range gets broken as support. Then expect for the completion of the target of the asymmetrical triangle pennant in that case, guys. But if you measure it from a conservative side, from the bottom to top here, then yes, it got met in that case. So both scenarios in that case were pullbacks of around from this range from here to here. That was a 69% pullback that was met based on the patterns I already showed you here, guys. And not only that, guys, but also based on the triangle here, that was also around a 48% pullback in that case. Since the targets have been met already, I'm gonna be deleting that just a second here, guys. And also, guys, based on the reverse Fibonacci retracement, which is from the all-time low for Cardano to the all-time high here, we usually get these lines illustrated like this. And usually from tops, we should expect a bottom around this range, 0.382 and 0.5, and we got that. As you can see, the price went to this 0.382, found support. Once it broke support, even confirmed previous support as no resistance, it followed through the downside, almost meeting the 0.5, bounce, rejection, and that's where it actually retested the 0.5 and then double bottom and follow through. So the bottom target for Cardano, based on what I'm seeing here, has been met. So we're gonna be talking about what to expect for Cardano right now, guys, in that case. So Oh yeah, and this pink line, it didn't got met in that case. It was very close because of the 0.5 reverse Fibonacci tracing. So I'm gonna delete that in that case. And so we're gonna be talking about what to expect for Cardano in that case, okay? So here guys, going on a full like new chart here, we do it like this from here to here. Okay, and so from here we're seeing that we have the pullback, of course, and we saw the pump as usual. Once we make a clear bottom here, we usually see a pump, and look at that, it got perfectly rejected on the macro 0.32 Fibonacci tracing. So as you can see here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 rejections on this range here, and then now a pullback from here. So usually in between the lines, if also guys, if you need help navigating the cryptocurrency market, like buying long-term, mid-term, and short-term, you can join my Discord group in the description below here. And you're going to be getting access to my Discord group in that case, okay? So like trading opportunities, like 22% moves based on my cryptocurrency market updates there also, which is in private, like this rising wedge on the theta price. I made that call before it happened there also. W pattern on the theta price, 40% moves here. And yeah, on T-Fuel, also 38% moves there. Solana, when I'm buying and selling long term, recently I sold some heads, made some 115% profits there. Also another portion, 97% profits. Took some profits here for Sandbots, 2%, 18% for Jasmine and heads. Let's see here, Augrant, 10% there. And yeah, many more in that case, guys. Also the Saucer Swap, 238% profits there. And let's see here for ICP, 181% profits. Augrant, 29.82%, and yeah, and so on. So if you need help navigating the cryptocurrency market, guys, you can join, of course, my Discord group in the description below. It's very affordable, making on purpose like that, so I can help you as much as possible, provide as much value as possible, guys. And there, I'm more active in that case compared to my YouTube channel because I like to be more active there. It's easier. I just post the photos, videos, and it's a quicker way to update you guys. And at the same time, to provide more value in that case. And thank you so much, guys. And I will be seeing you right now, guys, on my Discord group. I really appreciate your support, guys. If it got rejected there, then the next target using just this macro Fibonacci tracing, we should expect 41 cents, okay? The macro 0.23 cents Fibonacci tracing. So it seems that's the next target, net support based on what I'm seeing here for the Cardano price in that case, okay? Why did we have this pump in that case? Because when we were going through these levels here, we were forming weekly bullish divergences, okay? Lower highs in the price action, weekly body candle closes, and higher highs on the RSI. Usually that indicates momentum shift, and we see in this case, a huge bullish divergence, and it followed through in that case. So very, very beautiful, guys, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here for Cardano. I want to quickly go here, and yeah, I was watching this W pattern. I published that trading opportunity on my Discord group in that case, which is this W pattern like this, okay? And so on a conservative approach from month to month here, the target is 65 cents, okay? And as you can see, the target got already met. So it went literally in a straight line, met the target, okay? So very, very beautiful trading opportunity right there. I made some moves on my Discord group. Like I bought around 30 cents, sold at 38 cents, rebought at around 42 cents, and sold at 46 cents. So I got most of the move in that case, okay, based on my trading principles and different things I was looking at the moment in that case. And so based on this is a clear support in that case, okay? So very, very strong support is here, guys, okay? This is a monthly level to be aware of. So that's around this 40 cents, and still that's in between this macro 0.236 Fibonacci tracing. Okay, so for Cardano, I still expect more upside in that case eventually in the following months in that case. Why? Because guys, now we're starting to form new higher highs here, because we were in a huge uptrend and now downtrend, and here is a start of breaking this downtrend, okay, making that higher high, retesting and going higher. Okay, so that is the approach to this. Why? Because of the market structure. Okay, so here guys, just to give you a quick recap, in that case we were forming in this case lower highs, okay, from like this, and then boom, okay, and usually we have a trend switch once we break those lower highs in that case. Okay, so this was a trend switch here, then okay, here, okay, just a moment here guys, there, and boom, boom, there, and that's where we start to make that trend switch. Why? Because we were forming, of course, lower highs. This one was a fake out, but still counted technically speaking, and that's why eventually we got a rebound out of that, and a clear scenario would be retesting this, and so far we have retested that previous lower high as new support, so that's very great to see in that case guys. And so for patterns in the short term, midterm, I'm trying to find one here so we can use that as future reference here. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here on Cardano, it tried to go to the upside by forming, of course, this pattern here, okay, like this and like this, and just a moment here guys, and boom, okay, this was the pattern. And so if it breaks to the upside, breaks it the support, then to the downside. Okay, so this is the target. Okay, see, it has already met the target already, so, and it also retested the previous support as new resistance and followed through. It met the target. That's wow, that's an insane move it did there. So yeah, that's on the recent price action in that case. In the meantime, we can use, of course, Fibonacci tracings, which is the guide almost every single time on this market. So we just pull it from here to here. Okay, so right now this is not a strong low, so this can go lower, but just let's assume that this is the low. If Cardano wants to go to the upside from here, it will have to start breaking above the 62 cents range. Okay, because that's the local 0.76 Fibonacci tracing. So in summary, if it can break above this 62 cents, expect 88 cents. Just to keep it very summarized, okay? So if it bounces like this, gets rejected, let's say for sample purposes, and then loses this 0.382, that's where you can expect a lower low than this one. So that would be going below 44 cents and then retesting 41 cents and 40 cents, okay, in the short term, okay? So, and of course, if it wants to go higher, it will have to break this last confirmation, 0.76 Fibonacci traces, 62 cents, hold support, and next target will be around that 88 cents, okay? But because we have macro Fibonacci tracings, we will find resistance at around that 83 cents, huge resistance, and if it can break above that, that's where we get to that 88 cents range in that case, okay? So now we're going to the weekly here. I'm gonna show you guys why am I expecting Cardano to go even higher than before. Okay, so based on the previous cycle here, we went from this all-time high here, previous one here, and like this. Okay, and as you can see, once we get the pullback, rejection 0.5. As you can see, it's just from here, rejection, break above, rejection, support, break above, support, and then once we break the golden pocket, support, break. Once we break that 0.786. Fibonacci tracing is just new all-time highs from there. Okay, so the technical target would be the 1.620 Fibonacci extension. That's the target I like to use when we're on price discovery. Okay, and not the normal one. I like to use the log scale. So I just go to my Fibonacci tracing settings here, and I verify that I have the fib levels based on log scale, and then 1.620 like this. Okay, so and here I have two targets based on previous ones because I have the previous Fibonacci tracing, in that case from this one and from the most recent cycle here. Okay, so on a conservative approach, just by using the both technical targets, a potential top will be in between the $16 and $21 range. Okay, that's my target for Cardano for this cycle top. Eventually we're gonna get there eventually, of course. And so I want to show you guys also the moving averages here, which are very important also in that case. So let's go in this, let's see, it's object tree. Just a moment here. Oh yeah, already had it there. Okay, so on the monthly, guys, another like very short-term, mid-term bullish confirmation will be getting above this yellow line, this 8 simple moving average on the weekly time frame. So once Cardano can close 1 to 2 weekly body candle closes above the yellow line, right now will be above 54 cents. That's where we can expect higher highs. And also Cardano got rejected on this pink line, which is this 200 simple moving average. In that case, that was another reason for the rejections there. Okay, so yeah, right now let's see what we can expect on the short term. Okay, guys, we're finishing here. So let's see. Okay, so for immediate moves, guys, what is the plan? Okay, so based on what I'm seeing here, it makes sense to retest here first and then keep going higher. Oh yeah, just a moment here, guys. From here to here, a reverse Fibonacci tracing. Let's see. So wow, we already met also the reverse Fibonacci tracing support, 45 cents. So to keep it summarized, once you're in a very strong uptrend, usually you pull a reverse Fibonacci tracing, in this case from this low to this high, and usually a good place to buy the dip will be on this 0.32 reverse Fibonacci tracing, which is around that 45 cents. Look at that, got beautifully supported here, and of course also here, and because of the horizontal support. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the weekly just a moment here, guys. Okay, I want to verify. Dang, it's just based on this flip, I will expect in that case a retest around this 40 cents to 41 cents. Why, guys? Because usually, guys, when we see a huge resistance like this, fake out resistance, all of these rejections, once we break above that, usually what you would like to see to properly move to the upside without any interruptions will be a retest here and then going higher. But in this case, Cardano just broke to the upside in a straight line, and met the target on the W pattern on the monthly time frame, as you can see right here. On the W pattern, met the target, and usually, especially on the monthly, that's just based on my experience, usually that gets retested almost every single time. Okay, it's my expectation in that case, so it would be around 40 cents. Technically speaking, to get there, I'm gonna show you guys what to wait for, so you can be technically aware also. So as soon as Cardano closes below 45 cents, okay, 1 to 2 weekly body candle closes below that, that's where it's gonna retest. In that case, 41 cents and also 40 cents. Okay, so that would be a great buying opportunity. And on the reverse Fibonacci tracing, that would be also the reverse 0.5 Fibonacci tracing, 40 cents. So we have a lot of confidence, guys. So we have the W pattern support neckline. We have the reverse 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. And of course, if you're planning to buy here, wait, of course, for oscillator confirmations like bullish divergences in this case on the daily. Let's see here. Okay, like a bullish divergence here. Once the price gets here, in that case, wait for some bullish divergences on the daily, 12 hour, 8 hour, 4 hour, and so on. So usually that's the approach I like to use in that case for key levels of support and resistance. Would be the opposite of the would be bearish divergences in that case. So here, guys, it seems like Cardano is not done going to the downside in that case in the short term, because again, it's forming lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So on the short term, this is on a downtrend, okay? So when does Cardano break that downtrend? As soon as I can break above this 61 cents in that case, okay, on the daily, because again, you have different uptrends and downtrends depending on which time frame you're looking at. So on the daily, in this case, let's do it from here. Okay, so we have one here, there. Let's see. So this one here technically counts like this and there. So far this, so yeah, technically it will have to break above 61 cents for a reversal technically. And usually once it breaks that, retest and go higher. And still that's in confluence with the Fibonacci tracings, which will be still in summary breaking above that 0.76 Fibonacci tracing, guys. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting, guys. And also I want to give you one last thing before we go here in that case, guys. So on this $16 level and $21 level for the top, guys, of course, for that to happen, first Cardano has to break the macro 0.76 Fibonacci tracing. Okay, this macro 0.76 Fibonacci tracing which will be breaking above $1.78. Okay, this is usually what happens, where once we break new all-time highs, we usually most of the times go to that 1.61 Fibonacci extension. Okay, Cardano is a big market cap to some extent, so still I believe Cardano can reach that in a very bullish scenario in that case. And I will, if there's any patterns that can add to that, it would be better in that case. But so far, the only evidence in that case, or in other words, one of the tools I'm using to determine that would be just one, the Fibonacci retracement. But I would like for more patterns to emerge, like the XRP chart in that case. I'm going to show you guys quickly what I mean by that, okay? So on the XRP chart, it will be, we have a huge target, which is accompanied by the Fibonacci tracing and the pattern, okay? So I'm going to show you guys on XRP quickly. Okay, if we go here, just a moment here, go here, this one, okay, this one, and the Fibonacci traces. You can see that let's see, wait, okay, this one here. You can see that the target out of this huge asymmetrical triangle gives you around $26, and also the Fibonacci tracing here gives you $26. So that's why it gives me a lot of confidence that, of course, on XRP we're gonna reach that $26 level, or at the very least very near that, like in between $20 to 26. But my prediction in that case would be $26 in that case, based on the technical evidence I'm seeing here. And when I'm talking about technical evidence, guys, of course, it's not 100% guarantee. It means that it has a very high chance, but it doesn't mean it's a guarantee, okay? That's what technical analysis is. Probabilities to your favor, you trade the probabilities to your favor, okay? So it's not gonna work every single time, but it's gonna work most of the times, okay? 90% of the times. if you have enough evidence and chart analysis and so on. Okay, so based on the monthly chart, I would expect again in between 40 cents to 41 cents, and there I'm looking to buy heavily Cardano. I'm gonna look for a trade there most likely, and also for upside, guys, for the long term, Cardano is already above the yellow line on the 2 month, on the 1 monthly, and above the 21 simple moving average. Okay, so this yellow line is the 8 simple moving average in that case, and the light blue is the 21 simple moving average. So usually, in summary, once we get above that yellow line, it's bull mode. It's board market on. So usually I like to use this 2 monthly. So we just broke above, support, and follow through. Okay, and once we break below, dump it. Okay, it's as simple as that. The only thing about it takes time, but it's very accurate. Broke above, retest eventually on that 8 simple moving average on the 2 monthly, and blast off time eventually. Okay, so this is the time to be buying Cardano. It's not financial advice, but this is what, technically speaking, it's what states. That's what it states here. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is what I'm seeing so far for Cardano in that case, and I'm looking for more upside. Of course, we're having some cool off here. Yeah, we're gonna reach that 40 cents most likely, on my opinion. Technically speaking, it will have to break below 46 cents. So it will have to break 45 cents to get there. Okay, technically speaking. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far for Cardano, guys, and thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed the YouTube video, guys, I really appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, and share this YouTube video with your friends, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto Solutions, if you haven't subscribed yet, guys. And also click the bell notifications to stay ahead in the cryptocurrency market using my technical analysis YouTube video, guys. And also, guys, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. Have a nice day, guys. Take care, guys, and peace out, guys.